Hello! Hello, everyone. Hope y'all are doing well. Happy Thursday. We're changing it over here. Hey guys, welcome back to the stream. It is Thursday, and therefore that means it's Variety Night. So we're gonna, just sort of have some fun. Last week we did Chrono Trigger. We'll go back to that sometime, maybe next week. But for now, we're gonna switch it up. I want to try out some Kaizo Ironmon because I have been watching a lot of Kaizo Ironmon. And for people who don't know, oh, first of all, yeah, by the way, this background music we got going on right now, this is by Game Chops. It is their Poke and Chill playlist. Exclamation point. Game Chops in the chat if you want to go check them out. We got a couple new commands for our Nightbot here to go with the Ironmon challenge. So the first one is exclamation point Ironmon. Cool, it works. So this will tell you a little bit more in detail about the rules of Ironmon. So it's basically it's a randomizer of Pokemon, so it's not your standard Pokemon game. The starters are random, the moves they learn are random, what they can evolve into is random, and the items you pick along the way are also random. So there's a lot going on. The Pokemon you'll find in the wild random, the Pokemon that the trainers have are all random. So yeah, and it's very challenging with the Kaizo rules in particular because you can only have one. That's right, one Pokemon at a time. You can eventually have, at some point when the HMs are available, you get an HM, we used to call them back in the day HM Slaves, but the new term in 2022 is HM Friend. So, that's the only other time you would ever have a second Pokemon is when you need them to hold your HMs for you. And if there is I believe the rule is like if there's a chance for a dual battle, you gotta stick them in the box. They should not come with you into gyms, there's no reason for them to be there. Yeah. And then there is oh, right, and which Pokemon you can't look at the starter balls beforehand, you have to pick one at random, but there's an exception to that, which is the favorites clause. So you can ignore, the random pick if one of your favorites happens to be in one of the balls. So, you can pick for Gen 3, which is what we're playing, 3 favorites. So I'm starting for my favorites. We can change these in between runs, but I'm gonna start with Blastoise, Gengar, and Espeon because when I first played the original Pokemon Red, I started with the Squirtle, so that's why I'm picking Blastoise. Gengar I always thought was cool because it was a ghost type, even though he has ghost poison now, right? Yeah. So he's got the poison, weakness, but he also can't be poisoned, so. Well, then Espeon is one of my favorite evolutions. So we're gonna start with those, and then, as we go along, that might change. I might be like, well, this other Pokemon fits my Kaizo playstyle better, so maybe they'll become my favorite, So yeah, that is the basic gist of what we're gonna be doing here. It's better of a, we'll just see how it goes, and then people can learn along their way, I think. I think that's how we'll do this. I have a little notepad for myself that tells me the rules, kind of. So there's like a few things, like you can't kill wild Pokemon unless it's a shiny, and then you can kill it for EXP. But other than that, you can only catch to it's called pivoting, where you change which your one Pokemon is. And that's really only done early game, because after that, if you do try to do it later in the game, you're not going to have enough EXP to survive, like Elite Four and such, so yeah, that would be a problem. There's certain abilities and moves that you can't use. You can't use HM moves in battle. You cannot use random moves. All TMs, the only TMs you can use are the ones that you get from the gym leaders. There's no healing moves allowed in Kaizo. And then there's like other rules about places, a lot of item restrictions, like you can only buy Pokeballs and repels. Held items generally can only be consumables or, evolution items. Yeah. And there's a thing called, you can see above me. That's a tracker for the types of Pokemon, and the word has their ratings on it. And the BST is like their base stat something? No, something about their stats. It's like the total amount of points that they can have for their stats. Oh, best stat, maybe. I don't know. I forgot what it stands for. Hey, Vice Baby Tran, welcome, welcome. I'm glad to hear that you've been using that emote a lot. It's one of my favorites. And it was really fun to make, so I'm glad you've been using it. I'm just explaining the basics of what we're doing today, which is going to be Kaizo Ironmon. It is a challenge run of Pokemon on a randomizer. There's going to be a lot of random things going on, and we're going to reset a lot before we even get out of the lab. That's just going to be a thing. And then after the lab, the next huge hurdle is just trying to get past Brock's gym. Gonna lurk? Okay. Have fun, enjoy. But yeah, so, we're gonna die a lot. It'll be great. But I've been watching a lot of this, and it's like, it's a lot of fun to watch, and I really wanted to try it out for myself, so that's what we're doing. We're gonna try it out ourselves today. And yeah, so there's commands there in the lower right. Wait, hold on. That way. I'm that way. In the corner there, lower right corner, if you want to know a little bit more about the rules and such. Heard of it? Seems fun. Yeah, it is a lot of setup. It took me a week to set all this up because I don't have free time. But, yeah, so I think we will, alright, let's pause that. Let's get the game going. It's already like, it's been like 12 minutes already, so I think we should, now's a good time for us to kind of get going. Alright, so let's go for our first run. So everything is random. The starters are random. We will be using, down below me is my free company's bot, Sir Imeric bot. I'm going to be using him to pick our starter Pokemon. So once we get to the lab, I will enter a command and make Sir Imeric pick which ball we're going to be choosing for the run. Oh shit, no! Whatever, it doesn't matter. We'll take default name. No! Okay, let's just write Ash. It's fine. I meant to hit girl, but I was button mashing. Hold up. Oh wait, hold on. Can I default name? I can. I was hitting the wrong button. I forgot I reset things. Sure, name can be K. Green. Sure. Doesn't matter that much. We're probably not gonna make it far in the first try. It would be very unusual. Alright. First thing we can do is we'll go in here, figure out what kind of random item we got in here, if it's gonna be something we can even use. I think X accuracies are okay in Kaizo. Yeah, they are. I don't see any rules against them. There's like some limitations to the X items in Survival Ironmon, which is a step up from Kaizo. And the reason why I chose to start with Kaizo instead of one of the 2 easier levels is because I've been watching a lot of Kaizo, and I may confuse myself with the rules if I went for a different one, so... Alright, now that we are in the lab, let me find out from Sir Imeric which ball we will be picking first. Alright, so choose 1, 2, or 3. Alright, Sir Imeric is a right gang member. He's chosen ball number 3, so that's what we'll be going with. Unless it's one of our favorites. Alright, so first will be... This is the Pokemon nobody gets, which is Machoke. Here's the one we have to fight, Arcanine. Oh, this better be good. And we get the Nidorino. Alright, thanks, Imeric. That was terrible, but, you know... I don't think we're gonna make it out, guys. Nickname the Nidorino. You gotta nickname your Pokemon. We'll call you Stabby. Gotta nickname them for good luck. Alright, what do we got? We got Morning Sun, Covet, Wish, and Slash. These are not great. At least he's got high attack. The special defense is... I mean, it's okay. I know it's in the red, but... You know, it's not terrible. Hey, thanks for the scree jams right there. We're gonna die. I'm about to get screwed over by this Arcanine. Oh gosh. Well. So that was attempt number 1. We're dead. So there's permadeath in Ironmon. Because it's permanent, that means your Pokemon's dead. There's no healing it. It's dead. We are terrible people. We work our Pokemon to death, and then they die for reals. Why is it scuffing the sound? That's weird. Alright, this time I'll pick the right gender. Ooh, let's give Rival a random name. Green? Sure. I guess it just picks green. Alright, what item do we get this time? We got Dragon Fang, which I don't think we can use. Yeah, it's supposed to be held, but you can't... the only held items that you can use are consumables, I believe. Yep. Only evolution items and consumables. Alright, well that's useless. Oh wait, we could sell it for cash, though. I'll take it so I can sell it later when we get to the store. Although, I mean, it could go towards our Repel's fun. One of the rules is you must talk to Mom. Don't be rude. That's the name of the rule. So we always talk to Mom on our way out of our house. Oh, wait, hold on. Gotta ask Gameric which one we're picking. Whoops. Oh, there. Go there. Alright, choose. 1, 2, 3. Now copy-paste this. Alright, Gameric has chosen 3 again. Thanks for that RNG. Alright. Whoopers, Forgotten, and... oh, we gotta fight a Swampert. And we get a Clefable. I have a good feeling about this. Yeah, you always gotta nickname him. Oops. Oh, hold on. Back. How do I get a space? There we go. Fail-Ool. Don't let me down, Fail-Ool. Alright, you got Drill Peck, Acid Armor, Psych Up, and Bone Ring. Oh, Bone Ring's pretty good. Except our attack sucks, so, you know, there's that. It's water and ground. Hold on. I have the type chart. I think Boomerang is also ground. I mean, I think it'll just do... Yeah, it's just as regular damage. That's fine. Okay. Oh, this is flying! You know what? Sure, it's strong, so let's see. Oh god. It has Zap Cannon. Why do you have Zap Cannon? Oh, that did nothing! Oops, I know, I not switch. Lord. Alright, cool, we died. Well, that's that. Attempt number 3. I have 100 seeds prepared for this, so we're good. We're good for a while. The fun part is going to be seeing how many runs it takes us to get out of the lab. Because when I was trying to set this up and make sure things worked, and I did it properly, I did get out of the lab. So it is possible. But, you know. It's not going to be always possible. You could be Toru, sure. Actually, I think a lot of people name the rival chat, so maybe we'll just name the rival chat going forward. It's okay, we'll get plenty of times. There's gonna be a lot of this resetting stuff, so... it'll be fun. Mom! I had some hope for that Clefable, but it just... the Zap Cannon was rude. Alright, we're going into the lab, so while we're walking... Alright, Amaric, time to choose. 3 again? Again? Come on, Doug Trio? Oh lord. Alright, let's see what we get. So this is Forgotten. Whismer. This is the one we gotta fight, which is a Cacnea. That's the one to beat. And we got Baltoy. What is a... what? What stat? Like, what type is this? I don't even know. Top. Alright, it is Ground Psychic. It only has Revenge. I think we're screwed. I think that Cacnea is about to kick our ass. I mean, it's got good attack. Well, decent attack, you know. But I'm pretty sure this Cacnea is about to kick our ass. Oh, it has Intimidate. That was cool. Oh, Lord. I don't think that's good. That was in fact bad. One-shot us. Alright, next try. Amric, if I ask you in 3, 2, 1 next time, will you stop telling me to pick Ball 3? Because Ball 3 has wronged me greatly 3 times in a row. That's a Xatu. I think that one's Flying Psychic? I'm glad I could just abbreviate my name to 2 letters, so it makes things faster. Alright, chat. That's you. As per tradition. What do we get? What do we get? Sunstone! Boo! During one of my setup test runs, I got an Ultra Ball, and I was like, great, thanks. Never gonna get out of the lab with this. Alright, Amaric. If I go the other direction, will you pick a different ball? 3, 2, 1. 3? Still? Amaric, you're so rude. I feel like I got tricked. Amaric's RNG is not very RNG. Alright, forget about the victory bell. Fight the Deoxys! Great! Fight the Deoxys with a Delibird. No, I didn't name it! Aww. F. Always nickname your Pokemon. It's for good luck. Alright, hold on. Which one's my menu? There we go. Ah, there we go. Okay, it's got a Hardstone. It doesn't tell me... Hold on, I gotta take the item off. Truant moves only every 2 turns? Oh, you're terrible. What is Doom Desire? Attacks a foe with a blast of light 2 turns after its use. Foes hit with enormous branch. Well, at least this is really strong. It's got some really strong moves. I'm pretty sure we're still gonna get one shot. Go chat, clear nepotism? What are you guys doing? Oh my god. You and your Deoxys. Oh, we're so screwed. Is this because I had a Deoxys farm back in the day? Is this the revenge? Oh lord. One shot! Alright. Rude. Professor giving his son the legendary's clear favoritism? Clearly. I didn't mean to hit B, but I hit B. I'm just gonna maximize this to try to help the frame rate until we get out of the lab, and then I'm gonna need my guide back. Naming him Chad is just asking for trouble, but we do it anyway. Alright, what do we get? What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Sharpie! Can't use it. Gonna sell that later. If we ever get out of the lab. Appears the overlay's a little blurred. Uh-oh. Oh! It's because I maximized it. Great. Alright, I guess I have to keep it this size. So instead, I will... I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't skip too bad. There we go. Hey Chickapoo, how's it going? We're just doing some a challenge run called the Pokemon Ironmon Challenge. We're doing Kaizo, which is the level 3 difficulty. And so far it's going horribly. We cannot get out of the lab. We keep getting one shot. And Sir Americ, who is the Discord bot that I'm using to pick which Pokeball, keeps telling me to pick right gang, and he's wronging me even after I tried to change the order of the numbers. 2! Yes! Mid-gang! Thank you! The only thing is we can't use the legendary, so if it's a Deoxys, that didn't mean, or something else that's a legendary, it means I get to pick whichever one I want. Which will definitely be the one that doesn't have to fight the legendary. Alright. Dumpster Baby is a Regice. Good thing we don't have to fight it. We are fighting a Corsola. That sounds a lot better. And we get a Smeagol. That's not so great, but... Alright, let's see how it goes. Oh, I didn't name it again. Shit. That's bad juju. Alright, let's see how this goes. We've got Fire Punch and Eruption and Arrow Blast. Those are really strong moves, at the very least. Oh, you're holding a TM? We can't use it, though. What is your... Shit. Sorry. What's your ability? Magma Armor prevents freezing. Well... Thanks. If we can get out of the lab, we're gonna pivot this, because Smeargle's not great, and he doesn't evolve. We gotta find something to pivot to, if we can even get out of here. Oh, he's got some really strong moves, but he's so weak. The Eruptions and the Fire Punch aren't gonna work, though, because Corsola's water type. So I guess we would want to use... I guess we'll use the Arrow Blast. But he's also rock. This is just gonna go terribly, isn't it? Oh well. Oh, we're faster! Go, 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 go! Oh. Yep, nope, this is... Yep, we're screwed. We have Earthquake. Okay. See how it is. See how it is. Red number 6. I had a little hope there. That piece of coral messed me up? Yeah, it did. I was like, we got some good moves! Maybe we have a chance. Oh, it used Earthquake and one-shot us. Thanks. No, I picked boy again! Oh, whatever. It's fine. Alright, Kay. You're still chat. Chat will always be chat. You turned around and it went from attempt 4 to 6? You missed a lot. Shoal Shell! Still can't use it. Mom! Hi. This thing where I accidentally pick boy is just gonna be a thing that happens sometimes, because I am just spamming the button. I picked boy by mistake because I was pushing the button. Oh, I need to make Amaric pick for me. 1! Yay! Left gang. Alright. Forgettable Tylo. Rival gets Torchic. And we get an Ampharos! Are we gonna get out? I think we have a chance. We have a chance. What am I gonna name you? I'll call you Denki. It has a TM. We gotta take the TM off. I'll take that. What is your ability? Plus powers up with minus. That's not very helpful. Alright, we've got Mist Ball, Sludge Bomb, Vine Whip, and Icy Wind. What? Your special attack is the strongest, so I guess we would want to use the Mist Ball. I don't know if Torchic's firefighting yet. We're definitely not going to use Vine Whip on the Torchic, that's just dumb. Or Icy. I guess we have to use Mist Ball. That's a lot of special attack. I hope we're faster. I hope we're faster. Oh, please be faster. I didn't kill it. Rain Dance. Okay, that's fine. Rain Dance is fine. No! How are you not dead? Fucking ice punched me. I'll poison you. Yeah, we did it! We're out! We're out, guys. We're out of the lab. Alright, we need to pivot, though. This Ampharos, whatever it's called, is not that great. Alright, let's go check out what's in the— do we have Pokeballs? Do I have any Pokeballs? No, I gotta go get some Pokeballs. Okay. Alright, grab a potion from this dude. And we're gonna avoid fighting because we can't catch anything. No! We can't kill anything anyway, so we have to run from everything regardless. But it's like, what if there was something I wanted to catch? Run. Okay. Alright, we're gonna— since I'm over here actually, let's go grab the item. There's an item up here. I'm looking at a guide that's telling me what to grab. It's not like I actually remember all this stuff. Well, that's money. Now we gotta go to the Poke Center and grab a package for Oak. Yeah, I'm from Pallet Town. We gotta go give this to Oak so he gives us our Pokedex. And we gotta go all the way back to Pallet Town. Whee! Whee! Jump. Okay, oop, that's the lab. I know where I'm going! I don't know where I'm going. Give me my Pokedex! Chat. That's you, chat. Go catch stuff for me. Alright, so now we need to talk to his sister and get a map. Hi, I would like a map. Thanks. Do I have... Okay, I don't think anybody gave me Pokeballs yet, so we still gotta go over and buy some from the mart. And then once we buy some, then we gotta look for a new Pokemon that's not gonna be awful to fight with. We gotta look for a pivot. I don't think Illumise is it. Oops, nope. Run. At least we got a heal. What do I have that's a heal? I don't remember what I picked up. Alright, we're gonna go buy some Pokeballs. I just ran into the building and it talked to me. Okay, so let's buy, like... How many can I get? Hey, I can get 10. Buy 10 of those. Alright, let's go find us a pivot. So we're gonna go check out the grass and see if we can find something better than an Ampharos. Although, this does have pretty high BST. Man, I don't know if we should run with this, though. It's got really high special. Let's think about this. Okay, so we've got... all attacks. We've got Psychic, Poison, Grass, and Ice. It's not impossible, it's just not great. So if we can find something better, that would be ideal, but if not, I guess we can just try this out. That's an Ammonite. I don't want an Ammonite. Pass. It's a lot of Illumise. Should be at least... Route 1... Sorry, Route 1 only has 2 types of Pokemon. Okay, never mind. We've seen everything here. And then Route 22 to the west has 3 Pokemon. Maybe 4. Okay. So let's go... to the west? How do I get west? Oh, I think it's up from... Yeah, I think it's this way. And then the forest will also have... Oh, there'll be 3 to the north. And then... 5 in the forest. Alright, so let's see what 3 Pokemon are over here. There's a Bayleaf. I think I'd rather keep Denki than take the Bayleaf. Hold on, I got an idea to try to help the frame rate here. Lunatone, I don't want that. There we go, that should help. No. What's the notes about the teams? Needs to be... yeah, under $5.99. Need Kata. Nah. Okay. Nothing interesting in this one. That was the Bayleaf, the Lunatone, and then Ninkata. Alright, so we'll go... North has 3. And then the forest has 5. He's gonna teach us how to catch him on. At the very least, Ampharos can learn 9 moves. No, sorry, 6 moves. The next one's at level 9. That's what that means. So that's something. Jigglypuff! It's really funny when the randomizer puts a legendary in the tutorial. And then it's like just an old man casually catching a legendary. No big deal. Alright, let's see what mons we got in this patch of grass here. Poliwrath is like pretty good too. Water and fighting. You'd be like super screwed against grass then. I don't know. I'm not like too excited about that. Well, I know it has Psycho Boost. Are you gonna kill me? Oh, mother... Fuck. I think we're dead. I think we're dead, guys. That Poliwrath was... Oh my god, I should have caught it for this so I wouldn't die. Shit, well, there goes that run. Poliwrath is a champ. Learned something. I learned something from that run. It's fine, I don't want to be a boy anyway. I want a Vaporeon. Back to being a girl. Shit! Ugh. I have a habit of like mashing on B now because I didn't want to screw it up. Nope, damn it. Hit A, hit A, hit A, hit A. There we go. What do we get? What do we get? Cherry Berry! Oh, heals paralysis. That's good. We can actually use those. And we can let our Pokemon hold it. Mom. Oh, I should have caught the Poliwrath. It's fine. It's only run number 7. Oh, hold up. Let's ask Amaric. What are we doing next? We're picking... Alright, he's back to picking ball 3. Great, thanks. Alright. The Lonely Mon, Blossom, the Rival Mon, Swallow, and we get a Love Disc. Yeah. I can't less than 3? Three. Well, it's holding a protein. I gotta take that protein off of you, buddy. Alright, what is your skill or your ability? You've got Overgrow, ups grass moves in a pinch. And then roleplay doesn't... What does this even do? Mimics a foe completely and copies the foe's... Oh, okay. Tosses Toxic Sludge. It's a little slow. I mean... Blizzard's not bad. I already forgot what we're fighting. Swallow? Swallow. I think it was a Swallow. hazard! I regret not equipping that cherry berry. It still hit you! Alright, I'll take it! Love this ain't so bad. That somehow worked. We made it. I'm probably still gonna pivot, but we made it. Ah, take that, Swallow. Is ice good against flying? I forgot. I was just doing that because it was the strongest move we had, and I was like, pray. What type are you? Oh, you're water. It's water, but it has a grass ability. Thanks, Kaizo. Alright. Well, can't remember what to do. Barboach? Nah, pass. Give me potion. Hey. Still a Barboach. Let's go to the mart first. I mean, I guess we could grab the item now, just in case it's something good. I was thinking maybe we would just grab it later when we want to go check the patch of grass over there, but you know what? Might as well grab it right now in case it's something really useful. It's probably not, but might as well grab it now. Paralyze heal. Actually, yeah, that's pretty good. That reminds me. I was gonna give you the berry. Berry pouch. There we go. Yeah. Now if you get paralyzed, you can heal yourself. I think it's okay to give that to him, right? Items. Held items, evolution items, and consumables. Yeah. Yeah. Berries and herbs are fine. We can't use items out of battle, though. We can only use items when we're in battle. Okay, now we go deliver the package to Oak, then we go grab the map, and then we gotta go get us some Pokeballs. This love disc isn't, while not terrible, is in no way gonna make it to the end of this. Oh, he gives us 5 Pokeballs. I was paying attention, I swear! Definitely was not. Whee! Alright, we only know there's a Barboach here. What's the other one? You're still a Barboach. What's the other Pokemon in this grass? It's a Numel. I mean, the evolved one's not too bad, but it's random what they evolve to, so pass. What do you mean can't escape? Don't sand tomb me, I'm out of here. Let's go check what 3 we got to the west. Should be 3 things here. We've got Tangela. Nah. No! Ow! Oh god, don't hurt me. Uh-oh. Alright, cool, we got away. I'm gonna go heal really quick. So one of the things that's harder about the next mode up, which is the Survival Ironmon, and again, we're doing Kaizo rules. In Survival, you can only use the Pokemon Center 10 times. But you get a little more freedom with items and moves, so you can actually use some heal skills, and you can use items out of battle to heal yourself as well. And you can buy like up to 20 potions. Oh, since I'm here, I actually should buy Pokeballs before I forget. I'm gonna go buy a dozen balls. Not a dozen, 10. But yeah, so that's part of what makes survival harder, is you have to really ration your Poké Center usage. Whereas in Kaizo, I can just be like, I got dinged up a little bit, I'm gonna go heal. Except you can't heal when you're in a dungeon or at the Elite Four. Sentret! It was a shiny, it would spark, right? The colors are weird. No, we've already seen the Tangela. There's still one more thing here. No, leave me alone! No! Don't bite me! That wasn't too bad. Alright, well now we know what moves Tangelas are gonna have when we encounter them. At least at this level. So many Tangela. At least it can't IK me. It's still pretty annoying that we keep running into them, though. Sentret? Nope, that's still just the same two. I want to know what the third one is. There's supposed to be 3 in this grass. Oh god. I'm gonna go heal again. This Tangela mean. Won't let me run away and then keeps beating on me? Like chipping away at my poor health? My poor 29 HP? Rather, my love disc poor 29 HP? It's very sad. Sometimes you get really good wild Pokemon, and then sometimes you just get garbage. You're a Sentret. At least you're a level 6 Sentret. So the Pokemon in the beginning areas can be up to level 8. But from what my understanding is that a level 8 Pokemon only has a 1% chance to spawn. Oh, come on. Stop! Leave me alone! It's only a 10% chance to find the third thing. Let me go! We don't want to catch things willy-nilly because you're supposed to keep them unless you're announcing that you're letting it go right away, and then you do so. Doo-doo-doo. Ow. So the Sentret and the Tangela are 45% chance to encounter each. And then whatever the mystery third boy is only a 10% chance, so this could be a sec. So the tips say, generally you're looking for one Pokemon that has BST 500 plus and good stats. No! Rude. You are making me run to the damn Pokemon Center all the time! Stop! This Tangela's rude. I just want to know what the third mon in that patch of grass is. I only have a single potion, which we can't use out of battle. And I'm not wasting on a damn Tangela. Oh, it's a deer! It's a Stantler. I don't think it's better. Well, it's better than me. Maybe. What do you have? It has slack off. Don't kill it, don't kill it, don't kill it, don't kill it, don't kill it. Okay. We're gonna use Water Gun one more time and hope. The intention is not to kill it. Okay, so if we kill it by accident, it was a complete accident. We're trying to check it out what it has. I'm trying to bait it into using one more move so I can get an idea of how good this Stantler is. And if this doesn't work, we're gonna run. It just do slack. I hate you. Oh, it healed itself. That means I can do it again. Stop healing yourself! It only has 10 PP, so this could take a bit. But I will wear you out. Low kick. Low kick's not bad. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Okay, cool. Alright, now I gotta decide if I want to catch it or not. What do I have? So that one's got low kick and slack off. No, I don't think I'll take it. Alright, let's get out of here. Air cutter! That's flying and fighting. It's okay. We've got some more chances to the north and then in the forest to find something good. So we'll keep looking. But at least the Stantler's better than everything else we've seen so far. Oh, we get to watch Tutorial Man. So I gotta go to north. I don't think there's any way to get around him either. Oh, yeah, because it's blocked off. You have to go this way. That's a shuckle. It's funny because every time I saw someone else get a shuckle, it was terrible. But then whenever they had to fight the shuckle, they would get wrecked. TTTV. Alright, so there should be another 3 here. Up on Route 2. And these ones are spawn rate of 45, 45, 5. Whale Lord! Ooh. That sounds good. I don't want him to kill me. I don't want it to kill me, but I kind of want to check it out. Quick attack. Quick attack's fine. Don't kill me. Horn attack. Ah, your skills are kind of meh, dude. Alright, run. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's bad! No, 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 no! F. Should've just caught the damn whale. It had magical leaf. I wasn't expecting that. Lapras! I'm a girl. Maybe the play would have been to just catch the Whalmer because it was high BST, and then figure it out later, and then maybe change something else if we needed to. But I was, like, really attached to the moves that Leftis had. That was my problem there. I should not have gotten attached to it. This is nutty. It is. Didn't think that whale was gonna have a grass move to kick my ass. I was thinking about it. I was like, it wouldn't have one, would it? I don't know. I don't know what kind of moves it can get in the rando. And then we just died. And I don't know if you saw, but the attack was normally 20, but for whatever reason, that Whalmer was buff. And it went up to 60, so it royally kicked our ass. Alright, Amric, which ball are we picking? We're going 1, left side. Alright. The orphan? The enemy? Oh, fuck. I had Charizard on my favorites up until, like, right before stream, and then I switched it to Blastoise. And we get a muck. Oh. Was fire good against poison? Am I screwed? Let's see. Fire versus poison. Oh no, no, that's dragon. Hold on. Fire. No, it does. No, it's pretty neutral. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Alright, we're good. Okay. See, muck is my choice. Yeah, not by true choice. Why can't I make a sad face? I can't remember the word I was thinking of. We'll call you Ew. Ooh, it's a citrus berry. You can hold on to that. That might help us get out. What else you got for me? What's your ability? Alright, you got counter, roar. Roar's kind of... I don't think there's any point in that. Cute charm? Cute charm? What about this muck makes you think that it's cute? Oh, that'll get rid of Pokemon we don't want to fight. We're fighting a Charizard, so, you know, that's a problem. Oh, Lord. I don't think we're getting out. Nice knowing you, Ew. Can't believe I took Charizard off my list. I was like, but Blastoise is like more true to what I originally had. 100 power Sacred Fire. Oh, we're alive! Yep, that did like no damage. You eat that citrus berry. And we're burned. So that's not great. Sacred Fire is special. I don't think counter work. Oh, it crit us! Alright, we're dead. Got it. Well, that's that one. That was attempt number 8. On to 9. On to the next one. Like I said, I got 100 of these lined up, so we're good. We're good to keep going for a while. Although, less than 10 in only an hour is not bad. Haven't made it into the forest yet, because I keep looking around for other stuff. And then getting owned unexpectedly by ferocious water Pokemon. Chat. Chat room. Don't kill me, chat. Let me out of the lab, chat. That's a SNES? It is a SNES. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Spell tag! I can't use it. We'll sell it later. We will sell that. We'll make cash money off of it. Talk to Mom. Alright, Amaric, what do you got for me? Going mid-gang. Okay. The Orphan? Aeroduct. Damn, that's good. Enemy? We got a Pinsir. But we're bug fighting a flying Pokemon. That's not so great. We're gonna call you Pinchy. It has a Master Ball. That's beautiful. I'll take that. Alright, what's your ability? Water Veil prevents burns. That's nice. Confuse Ray might be good. Oh, Hypnosis, actually. We could put it to sleep. And then Ice Punch it. Our speed is 14, so maybe we'll be faster than the Tailo, and then maybe it won't kill us. There's a chance. So we got a chance. I got a chance to beat you, chat. How does that make you feel? I'm gonna try putting it to sleep, but the way RNG works is the computer usually gets to wake up, and I don't. Okay. Go sleep! Nice. I'm gonna Ice Punch you. I know it's super effective, but I'm not super strong is the problem. Yep, you just stay asleep, that's fine. That's fine and dandy. Nice crit! Yeah, we did it! Take that, chat. Chat, you're a schoolgirl today. Oh yeah, the trainer titles and names are all randomized too, so enjoy that. Nice. We're alive! Our special attack is hot garbage. So even though this is a high BST mon, unless we get some physical attack moves, we'll be kind of effort here. But we get 8 chances to learn moves. The next time's at level 7. A Huntail. I don't know about that. 485. 485. Fake out. Fake out ain't bad. Oh, I can't even catch you right now. What am I doing? Get out of here. I was like scoping it out before I even have balls to catch it with. What's wrong with me? I was curious, okay? I'll check you out later. Not right now. I'll come back when I have balls. Alright, let's go grab the package. And then we'll go grab our item. Our freebie item. Oh, I didn't talk to the guy for the potion yet. It's fine, I'll get on the way out. The way back, sorry. Ooh, rare candy! So, my understanding is that you want to use the rare candies on an odd numbered level, because for whatever reason, the way it's programmed, odd number levels take more EXP to level up. So you want to use it at like, you know, like 81, 83, etc. And speaking of the 80s, it is better to use the rare candy when you're in the 80s. Because that's kind of close to when you're about to finish and, you know, like before Elite Four and stuff. Before there's like not enough trainers to fight anymore, so 80s is, I guess, a good time to use it, or something like that. I don't know what the exact logic is, I just know that you want to use it as late into the 80s as you can. Here you go. Give me my Pokedex. My free balls. Yay, thank you. You gotta get map from sister. Not even our sister, but chat sister. And then just because, we'll go talk to Mom real quick and she can heal her 4 HP. Just in case something on the way has a move that's gonna 1KO us. Wait, did that not heal you? Oh, there it goes. I'm like, what? I was like, why is Ice Punch so weak? And then the answer was because we have, like, no special attack. Ditto! Nah. Pass. And so, the funny thing about the Dittos, they're not even guaranteed to have Transform. So it might not even actually transform. So you could just be a squishy little blob your entire life. I still want to scope you out. Spite. Nah, I'm good. Alright, let's go to the west. The north area tends to screw us up, huh? Died twice there. Ooh, I gotta buy Pokeballs. I would've forgot. So one of the other things that you can do with Pokeballs is you can use them to stall. So when you're in a trainer match, particularly, if your enemy does something like it has Destiny Bond and it's being a dick, you don't want it to... You don't want to kill it when... Ooh, that's a Nidoking. What do you have? And you're level 8. I mean, that's fine. You can hurt yourself a little bit. Alright, maybe we'll just catch it. Let's put it to sleep, though. Do I want to pivot right away? This Pinsir's got kind of ass stats is the thing. Alright, let's pivot. We'll take the Nidoking. We might still pivot, so we're gonna come back, but I'm gonna catch it and take it back to the center. And we're gonna kill Pinchy here. We're gonna call you Stab King. Got our first pivot of the day. We're gonna kill this Pinsir. He served me well. The hypnosis is nice sometimes for, like, you know, catching shit and getting us out of the lab, but he's just not that great, I think. Nah, it's fine. It's too late. Oops. No, hold on. That's the wrong thing. Gotta talk to the PC. Withdraw. Oh, not withdraw. Deposit? Deposit. Yeah, that's the one. Alright. Goodbye, Pinchy. Alright, let's see if this was a mistake. You have... Ooh, Sky Attack. Stench helps repel wild Pokemon. That'll be... yeah, I guess that's pretty handy when we're done. Counter Sky Attack. I mean, Sky Attack's good. Stockpile is dumb. Sod. Sod is just... Boosted if the user's burned, poisoned, or paralyzed. Oh, okay. This only works on physical moves. Oh, your stats are really high. Look at that attack, it's crazy. Okay, now we need to heal this Nidoking, though. I kinda beat it up. The tracker's not picking up the stench. Tracker update, thank you. Making me nervous. Oh, it's only gonna learn 2 more moves. Oh, that might be a better pivot. A Jolteon. Ooh, 525. Yeah, that might be better, actually. Dragon Claw? You're kind of weak, though. Oh, it changes types, too. Oh, man. Let me think about this. It's got Dragon Claw. I don't have enough experience with that shit. With this game to know if this is a bad idea to take the Jolteon instead of the Nidoking. Man. Jolteon or Nidoking? Because that Jolteon will learn more moves, but this Nidoking will not really. It'll learn only 2 more things. Yeah, I think we take the Jolteon. Even though Stab King is level 8, I think we're gonna take Jolteon. I wish I remembered what Jolteon's Japanese name was. Denvi. Sorry, Nidoking. I'm trading you in for a Pokemon that I just generally like better. Alright, first things first, we're gonna dump the Nidoking. Bye, sorry! And then we're gonna pray. I'm gonna pray this Jolteon's good. Color change. We already know it has that Iron Tail. Iron Tail's pretty good. Safeguard. Protects from status problem. I guess that's okay. Actually, no, that's pretty good. That's not bad. And Fire Blast. It doesn't actually have electric moves yet, but it will learn stuff. The attack's pretty decent. I think this is one we're gonna run with. I think we'll try running with this Jolteon. Unless I see something really cool just by coincidence as we're passing through the grass, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to look for something now. Update, 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 update. Thank you. Pupitar. While it's doing this, what is Steel good against? I actually don't remember. Let me pull up the chart. Steel is good against Rock and Ice. Okay. And then Dragon is good against itself. That one. Sure, educational. I was definitely paying attention to you, old man. Whee! Alright, well, now that we're here in the forest... alright. So, oop, there we go. Alright, let's pick up our hidden items first. Twisted Spoon. Can't do anything with that. Now we're going to go up. I'm gonna grab this one. I don't know why the guide has us doing it the other way around when this makes the most sense. A Flareon! Oh, you're so cute. We got 2 evolutions in this run. Why do you have Drizzle? That's a terrible combination! Scope lens? The hell's that even for? Oh god. No! Go away! You have a terrible combination! Let me out! Don't hurt me! Gotta go heal, man. No, don't get stronger. This is bad. Oh god. Are you gonna kill me? Oh, I didn't pick up the potion from the guy! Yeah, I got a way to heal myself. Please stop coming after me, Flareon. Scared for my life. Alright, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go pick up the potion from the- or we're gonna get a free potion, because I can't buy them. So we're gonna stop by the Poke Center, and then go back to, the first route to get our freebie potion. Because I'm gonna need that. I can't believe I forgot to pick it up. It's staring me right in the face too. It's like, heals in bag 0, which should be my biggest clue that I didn't pick up the damn potion. Lord. Old man. D-chan. Oh, it's not even an old man, it's just the store employee. Yeah, you. Hook a girl up. 1 potion. I would ideally not like to not have to use it in the forest, but the forest be crazy, so you know, shit happens. You're a ditto. I'll get stronger, I swear. The defense, regular defense is a little low, but maybe it'll be fine. Oops. Man, the accuracy on Iron Tail, though, is a little concerning, I guess. Alright. Southeastern corner, there's a Pokeball here. Revive! That we're not gonna be able to use that. If the Pokemon's dead, it's dead-zo. There's no revives in this world. No, don't body slam. Ow! Holy crap, that really hurts! I either make out with this run or we reset, that's it. Yes! Alright, we gotta go back to the Pokemon Center. Being kind of weak, that Flareon's kicking my ass. But it's like... I feel like Drizzle, when you're a fire Pokemon, is a terrible combination to have, because then you can't have any, you know, really good stab moves. Like, it's just hurting your stab moves. What's the point of that? Barely surviving with 1 HP! Thanks, Jolteon. You the best. Not gonna lie, of the original 3 evolutions, my favorite was Vaporeon. Followed by Jolteon. And that's probably why this Flareon is out to get me. What can I even use against that Flareon? Really just the Dragon Claw. Not that I have to- I can't fight it anyway. You can't kill wild Pokemon. Alright, where are we going next? So we're going up the right path. There will be a trainer. We gotta fight. Alright, here comes our first fight. Moment of truth. I've made it past this guy in setup like once when I was just trying to make sure everything worked. I was running around. Man, it would be really cool if I had an actual electric move right now. That tail is cracked! Fucking killed me. Well, that happened. Next. Sorry, Jolteon. Went through all that trouble to make sure you were alive so we could try to get through that trainer. And we just got one shot. Center it. I don't even know. What move did that Talo use to kill me? That's the farthest we've ever gotten. Alright, what do we get? We get silver powder. I can't use it. Sell it for parts later. Talk to Mom. This time we will not forget to grab the potion on our way up. Alright, Amark, what are we picking? We are picking mid-gang. Alright, ball 2 again. Alright, Orphan? Orphan was a Zap. I'm glad we don't have to fight the Zapdos! Masquerain is the enemy, but we get a C-Dot. F. It's holding a TM. You can't be holding a TM. Give me that. What do you got? You have, damn, prevents self-destruction. Well, that's good. Not that it matters right now. Oh, God. You're gonna get your poor little C-Dot ass kicked. Bug flying. should have been paying attention to what is... yeah, whatever, screw it. Meteor Mash, that's unfair. Barely alive! We're not getting out of this. Mega Horn? Good night, everybody. Next. Can't believe we picked a C-Dot. You know what? The only other option was gonna be to fight the Zapdos, so we weren't getting out of there anyway. Regardless. Run. Seed 10 was terrible. Hey, you were one of my friends, and then we died. Oh shit. Whatever. Whoops. My bad. I forgot to switch from mashing A to mashing B, so we're a boy again. Deal with it! Protein! I don't think we can use... Oh, can we use that? I don't know. I feel like no. You know what? We've made it through the forest, to the forest at least. That's something. That's something, right? Alright, Amaric, which ball we picking? We are going ball 1, left side. Alright, here we go. The orphan? The enemy? Type disadvantage. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna name you Water Bun. Although, I guess type disadvantage doesn't necessarily mean anything in Ironmon because you never know what moves you're gonna actually have. But I can tell you none of these moves are gonna be particularly good against killing that Electabuzz. Our defense is garbage. This is not a good Mon. This is in fact a terrible Mon. I'll take that. What's your ability? Marvel Scale ups defense if suffering. Well, I think you're gonna get one shot, Betty. I think Water Bun's about to get one shot. Sorry to all you bun lovers out there. Try battling and see for yourself. Yeah, I'm gonna... Go for it. It would have been real cool if that, like, had actually poisoned you. And we're dead. At crit. Great, thanks. Next. That one was cursed anyway because we picked boy instead of girl. Girl. It's me. Chat, forever everybody's rival. Alright, what do we get? What's my present? Red shard. I'm pretty sure that's useless. I'm pretty sure that is sales fodder, regardless. Whee! I gotta figure out what's going on with that lag, though. Emmerich, don't let me down. Where are we going? Going left side again. Alright. Alright. The orphan. That's a Tropius. The enemy is a Heracross. Those are kind of strong. And we got a Hoot Hoot. Holding a pearl. It's got Crab Hammer for whatever reason. Oh, it's got Peck! We're finding a bug. That's maybe... Yeah, that's not so bad, actually. That's something. I can work with that. What's your ability? Drizzle. Summons rain. Okay. Well... We could Crab Hammer, because the special attack. I think we'll Crab Hammer first, just to see how it goes, and then we'll Peck. Because Crab Hammer is strong. And it's special attack, which we have a higher stat of. So I think it's Crab Hammer and Prey. I think that's what we're going with. I wish it would stop skipping like that. Although the Peck is going to be 4 times effective. But we also have really shitty attack, so Crab Hammer first. Fire Blast, okay. Ow! My dude. I should have just pecked. Did I get poisoned? Oh, that sucks. Why is... That's odd that the stat indicators aren't showing up. I'm gonna have to look into that later. Oh, and we're dead. Alright. Next. Teddiursa. Just wanna get out of the lab and maybe get to Brock. That'd be cool. Item. Cherry berry, hell yeah. I'll take it. Those are great. Mother. Oh, right, gotta do the ball pick. Emmerich, what do we get? 1! You're not very good at being random, Emmerich. Left side. Alright. Orphan. Enemy. Nice. And Armon. Ooh, Sharpedo! We got Shark Boy. Can I name you Shark Boy? Will that fit? Nice. Holding some lemonade. I mean, I'll hold on to that for you so I can use it on you, maybe. What do you got for me, buddy? Serene Grace promotes added effects. I don't. Heal Bell is an illegal move. We gotta get rid of that. We can't use it, so we might as well pivot, probably. Miss Ball. Miss Ball and Hydro Cannon are gonna be our go-tos. Probably Hydro Cannon. User can't move on the next turn, though. But if we one-shot it, then we don't have to worry about it, right? Right? Maybe? Going for the one shot. Damn it, didn't work. I think I got lemonade. It's kind of a waste right now, though. I'll just kill you. Psychic. Nice. Hey, and we out. Damn it, I was hoping for the new move. Because we can't use Heal Bill, so I want to get rid of it. I mean, worst case scenario, we just run with the Sharpedo for a little bit. We just gotta make sure we don't use the Heal Bill. It's a Regal. Alright, me, don't forget to pick up the potion. Remoraid, I don't want you. Pass. I'm not opposed to the shark. I know it's not the greatest, but I'm not opposed to it for a little while. Nope. Yay! We're in the city! Yay! You gotta stop running into that sign. I am from Pallet Town. Apparently, FF14 is not the only game where you get coerced into delivering mail for people. What do we get? What do we get? Cherry berry? Should I give that to you? Give it to you. You'll eat it yourself when we need it. Or you'll eat it when I don't really need you to. That's also a possibility. That could happen. Welcome back to Pallet Town. Professor, I have your mail. Pokeballs, yay! Let's go buy more Pokeballs. Alright, there's a Remoraid in these woods, and we don't know what else is here. In this grass. Let's see what else is here. You're still the Remoraid. No, I already rejected you. Go away. Raichu! I don't really think you're a good pivot, though. Nah, pass. Oh, fuck. Don't kill me! Alright, you've got soft-boiled. Well, that's an illegal move, too, so that's really not an improvement in any way, shape, or form. Let me out! I don't want to get killed by this Raichu! Help. There we go. Alright, let's get out of here. Should we go peek to the... I guess we could take a look. Let's go take a look to the west. We'll check a few mons. We won't go too hard on trying to figure out what the third one is, because the Sharpedo ain't bad. He just needs a level to get rid of Heal Bell. Warmple? Yeah, that's a no. I'm not desperate enough to try an Evo run right now. Actually, does Sharpedo evolve? I don't actually know. You're still the Warmple. At least show me the other thing that's here. Any of you remember if Sharpedo has an evolution? Because I actually have no idea. Meryl! Yeah, no. That's an L. Yeah, level 8. You wasted my one... Oh, crap. No! Don't kiss me! Oh, God. Run in your sleep! Run in your sleep! That patch of grass sucks. At least the status effect showed up, because I don't know why I wasn't doing it in the last couple runs. That was kind of weird, huh? Wakey wakey. Alright, well, let's go check out the other grass. Oh, we gotta go through Tutorial Man first. Hello? I didn't buy Pokeballs. I gotta go buy Pokeballs. I think I also forgot to get the map, but no well. I don't know how big of a deal that is, but I'm also not expecting to get super far, so, you know, I can come back for it later, maybe. Although, you never know. You never know which mon's gonna really take off for you. TTTV. I actually don't even know what that item does. I played original Red and Blue, okay. Bye. Pokeballs. Shark Boy is an evolved Corvana, doesn't evolve in anything after. Okay, yay! Safe. So it is the evolution. Okay. Good to know. It's really funny because sometimes I'll see people get Golbats and then you have to like run around for half an hour while it's sped up to get enough affection for the Golbat to evolve into a surprise. Licky tongue. Pass. Vileplume. I mean, Vileplumes are cool. But nah. Oh shit, don't hurt me. I'll do one more. One more check here. No, don't hurt me. Ow! Rude. My 5 HP did not deserve that. We did it! We're in the forest again! Woo! Iron. That doesn't do shit. Ooh, you're an executor. Ooh, and you're level 8? Oh, that's pretty good. Executor's pretty good. Should we quit Shark Boy and get Egg Tree? The Palm Egg? It is level 8, so it is higher level. It's only gonna learn 2 more things, though, so if it's got, like, shit moves, we're kind of fricked. What the hell is Snatch? Thunder Punch?! Please get out. Ow. Executor was mean. Maybe I should catch it. Snatch takes the item the Pokemon's holding. Sounds about right. I don't know if I really want an Executor, though. I guess this Sharpedo's not that great. If we see another one, we'll catch it. And make you want to play Arceus? You should play Kaizo Pokemon. Kaizo Pokemon is pretty fun. It's very painful, and we're clearly not getting very far in the game, but I'm enjoying it. All the weird random shit that happens is pretty great. Mr. Mime! I don't want that one. I can't stand Mr. Mime. I refuse. I don't even care if you have anything cool. Nope, go away. Focus band, we can't use those. Oh, Nido Queen. Yeah. Missed. I'm kind of feeling that Executor. If I can find it again. Lord. Oh, except for the fact that it's not gonna learn anything. Oh, it'll learn 2 things, rather. Rude. That was an accident, so that doesn't count. I couldn't help it. Well, now let's see how good the shark is, I guess. What does Thief do? That sounds like it steals the, held item. I mean, I don't think we can use that either, but we can't use Heal Bell, so we might as well get rid of this. This is an accidental level up. But it's okay because we couldn't help it. We weren't trying to kill it, it killed itself. So that happened. Maybe we'll make the... I guess we can try to make the Sharpedo work. It does have really good special attack. Yep, fuck it. Let's fight this trainer and see how Sharpedo does. It is a dark move. I think dark's good against electric, isn't it? Or is it the other way around? Hold up, let me check. Dark's on the bottom. Oh no, it doesn't matter, it's neutral. Okay. Well we can't Hydro Cannon, so I guess we'll Mist Ball. Psychic Aurora Beam! Die, Pichu. Oh, don't roll out. No, don't do that. That's a bug. Bug poison. Oh, because it's poison, I can just use Psychic again. Doesn't have a lot of PP is the problem with this, with our shark friend. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Fuck it, just do it again. We can go heal after this. Yeah, we made it past the first trainer. Nice. I think we're just gonna run with Shark Boy unless we find something cool. Designer Jill, no, Caterpie can't take it. I gotta go heal my shark now. Oh, did I even grab the... I don't think I grabbed the item in the southeast. I don't think I was paying attention. Or maybe I did grab it. I literally don't remember. I was just very excited to fight the trainer and then beat him. That's the farthest we've gotten! And Americ picked the shark out for us. We didn't even pivot to it. Whee! Yeah, I really can't remember if we picked up the item in the southeast, so I'm gonna have to check it. Nope, it's still there. I did not pick it up. Elixir! Ooh, those are good. No, I don't want you, Nidoqueen. I'll take a pass on that. Alright, what is next? Okay. Avoidable just north of the last... Okay, the next trainer has 3 Pokemons. 3 Monge. When we hit level 13, we'll get a new move. Fight me! Can't just jump out if you're a Pokemon trainer. Yeah, I can. I can do what I want. Designer Rachel. Yeah, that's definitely Designer Rachel. You're a freaking Jirachi? What's good against Psychic and Steel? Is Dark good? I don't know. We're gonna find out. Oh god, don't kill me! Jirachi, please. Alright, Psychic on Psychic was not such a good idea, but I lowered your attack. Well, shit. No! Oh. There goes my shark. F for shark. F for shark boy. Poor shark boy, you didn't deserve that. That Jirachi was a bully. Dugong. I'm a girl. I think I'm gonna have to... there's a task that will do the intro for you and name things, and I think the person who made it posted the source, so I may want to look into that so that other people could also use that. What do we get? 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 Silver powder. I can't use it, but we'll sell it later. Someday. Someday. Hi, Mom. Oh, I forgot I can run! I've been walking all this time like a damn idiot. Professor Okido. We're going mid-gang. Ball 2. Alright. The orphan, the enemy, and our boy. I love Vulpix! I don't think you're so good against a Kabuto, but, you know, it's all about the moves that you have, so... Shit! I didn't want to name you! Ah! I'm sorry. Oh, you have a shell bell. That is an illegal item. I have to take that from you. What do you got, though? You've got Signal Beam and Dragon Kick. But your attack is kind of shit. So we're probably... Prevents ability reduction. That's kind of cool. We're not getting out of here, though. That's Bug. And that's... Oh, well, we might be able to double kick that Kabuto and pray. I think this is going to be a double kick and pray thing. Hold on. It's the rule with the Pokemon has the no healing moves, exception lab, only first fight. So I think I was supposed to... Well, I guess it didn't matter because when I was trying to pivot, find something to pivot to, I just replaced Heal Bell, so I think we were okay. Doesn't matter because we didn't, you know... We didn't survive anyway. But heal moves are allowed in the lab only. You rock water, and I got a fighting move, so I'm gonna go for it. Double kick and pray. That's not good. Oh, no! Rip my Vulpix. It's because I didn't name you. I forgot. I'm sorry. I love Vulpix. That's like... Vulpix and Ninetales are my actual favorite mons. But not for Kaizo. They're pretty bad. I'm a girl. I had hope. And my hope was pretty quickly thwarted. Thrashed, even. Dashed? Those all work. It's fine. King's Rock! That's useless. Keep getting garbage. Hi, Mom. Forgot I can run. Yoom! Holy shit, it's already almost 10? Alright, pick the ball. Doing left gang. Alright. The orphan. The enemy. Isn't that like dragon? And we get Dustox. Always name them. It's bad juju if you don't name them. It's also just sad. I mean, obviously we're gonna name it Mothra. Gender be damned. You a TM? What? You've got Dig? I think Dig's illegal because it's an HM move, isn't it? Batra's the male Mothra? Okay, cool. So I did my gendering right. I would have still named it Mothra either way, but good to know that there's a male one. Right. What ability do you have? We've got Levitate, even though you're already- Oh wait, you're not a flying Pokemon. Oh, that makes sense. You should be a flying Pokemon, but you're not. Alright, that's cool. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to use Dig. Is Dig an HM or a TM? What does Water Sport do? Weakens fire type attacks. Alright, well, your attack sucks. Oh, actually, your attack in general sucks, so it doesn't really matter what move we do. Cool. Alright. Time to get fucked. Nothing's particularly good against Dragon. Except Steel and Fairy. Which we don't have. So, you know. I can use whatever I want in the lab! Pray. I'm already paying attention to you. Wow, that would have definitely killed me. That Dig does nothing. This is bad. And I missed with... Oh, it missed. Okay, it missed me. That's good. It can miss me. I don't think this is gonna be much better, but we might as well try it. Oh, don't burn me! That's awful! You suck. I was kind of hoping the Shelgon would also get burned. It's gonna be a matter of... Do we kill it first with Dig, or do we die from burn first? That was a critical. This is... I think we're gonna die. Oh, it hit us with Mega Horn. Yeah, we're pretty screwed here. But we're gonna die a slow, painful death because we both have shitty attack. So that's a thing. Fuck it. You're already the center of attention, my dude. This burn's gonna kill us. Unless you die to confusion? No. That burn damage. Get fucked. Next. Caterpie. It's fun to see the different mons at the start. Hey, my girl. Rumor has it that the low HP sound in Pokemon is a reference to the low power color timer in Ultraman. That's funny. You know what? I would not be surprised if that was indeed the truth. Do you like how Professor Oak forgot the name of his own grandson? Like, come on! Professor, please. X-Speed. Oh, that's cool. That's actually something we could eventually use someday. But we'll probably never get the chance to. Whee! Take me to the lab. Alright, which one are we using? Mid-gang. Capsule Monster, the original pitch, is also a reference to Ultra 7, as he had little capsules that had monsters he used to fight with. Oh, that's cool! Alright, yeah, it's probably definitely the thing you said about the low HP sound. If that's the case. Alright, we're picking mid, so... The Orphan? The enemy? It's not looking too great. Hey! We a Ludicolo! We got the Ludicolo. Ludicolo, Ludicolo. Sea Incense. Covet, Psycho Boost, Meteor Mash. Wait, is Meteor Mash gonna be good? Hold up. What's your ability? Own Tempo. Prevents confusion? Cool. Physical attacks. Qly execute attack that steals the foe's hold item. Our attack is hot garbage. Well, for now, it looks like it might get good later, but right now it's pretty bad. So it doesn't really matter which move. Oh, but Psycho Boost is our strongest move. Followed by Meteor Mash, so, you know, we'll give it a go. Oh, but Meteor Mash makes us stronger. But that accuracy, I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. Nope, let's see if we get out. That's what you name your Ludicolos? Perfect. Stop having a seizure, Pokemon. Alright, Psycho Boost. You're also Psychic. I feel like this is not gonna work too well. Yeah, it was in fact pretty terrible. Oh, it makes my special attack fall. I did not read that properly. I was hoping to debuff this jerk. F. Well, I'm screwed. I don't have anything good against you. Good for you. Frozen Solid. Great. And we're dead. Good night, sweet mariachi. You tried. Mariachi tried. You cannot say that he did not try. An attempt was made. What's a Venomoth? That's your grandson. What was his name again? Shouldn't you know? Yeah, that's right. His name is Chat. We got a potion! It's like the best. Hallelujah. We're probably gonna have to use it in the lab, but you know. Or we'll get one shot. We'll see. Come with me. Alright, which one we going? Going right, gang. Alright. Right side it is. I've not seen any of my favorites. Alright. The orphan, aw, Snorlax, the enemy, Golduck, and ours. Should've known. Aymeric, you have wronged me so. We will also name you F because you are probably not gonna make it. Holy crap, you do have Meteor Mash, though. And Magical Leaf, and Razor Leaf. How the heck? Those are gonna be good against the Golduck. That's nice. I mean, I'll take it. We have a chance. I'm not gonna say it's a high chance, but there's a chance. Oh, our special attack is hot garbage. Summon Sunlight in battle. I don't know how this is gonna go. This might be quite terrible. We do have a potion, but chances are we're dead before we get a chance to use it. Oh, it puts a number in the parentheses if it evolves. Okay, I got it. Understand. Well, let's try Magical Leaf first. That's not good. That's even worse. We're doing, like, no damage. And that fire move is getting buffed by our own ability. This is bad news. Yeah, I'm gonna use the potion. Nah, we dead. Yep. Rip Zubat, you tried. We'll make this one the last one. This will be the last attempt, however far we get. That's a Feraligatr. I just realized it is past- ah, crap, I hit boy again. Oscar. Cool, our name's Oscar. But Chat can still be Chat. I guess I could still name the boy SP, but I just get lazy. Item fodder. Got it. Hey, Mom. Whee! Running shoes. It took me like 15 runs to remember that I could run. Alright. Don't fail me now, Aymeric. Left gang, let's see. Alright, what do we get? The orphan. The enemy. Ooh, this bodes ill. And we get a Primeape. I name you Angie. Because it looks kind of like Angie. I'll take that. Let's take a look. Hypercarda prevents attack reduction. Okay. I guess the Hydro Pump against the Salamans. That's about all we can pray for. Alright, well. Good luck, Angie. Oh, it's dragon flying. Well, maybe not Hydro Pump right away. Let's try Mist Ball first, just to kind of gauge ourselves here. It's not doing a whole lot. Let's just go for it. Solar Beam, thanks. And one shot! Alright, well, that was the thing. We did. Okay. We tried. Well, that was fun. that was a thing that happened. It was an attempt. Attempts were made, and the attempts were fun. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys did too. I'm gonna play this again. It's funny to me. I enjoy it. It's fun. Because it's different kind of Pokemon, and I would really like to get a run going where we, you know, make it out of the Viridian Forest and maybe actually make it to Brock. Let alone beating Brock, which is one of the hugest hurdles in doing Kaizo, is just trying to get past Brock. But I would like to actually get there first so I can hit that hurdle. So, Hurdle 1, getting out of the lab. Hurdle 2, get out of the forest. Hurdle 3, get past Brock. And usually once you get past Brock, you're good for a bit. And you can just die to random, like, RNG bullshit that happens, but it's not like there's this giant wall in front of you. So yeah, that's the goal. That's the goal. Well, we can just switch off doing this sometimes. Maybe not always on Variety Night. I might just, like, do it randomly throughout the week. We'll see. Next week, Variety Night, I would like to actually continue Chrono Trigger, because that was a blast last week. It was so much fun for everyone to, like, experience the nostalgia. So yeah, I think next week we will do more Chrono Trigger on Variety Night. But until then, Saturday will be Ace Attorney night.